Louis, when we were getting on the plane to come to Sydney, was like freaking out about all these planes that have crashed lately. And I was like, mate, you got to discipline your mind.
And we're on Jetstar, mate, so you've got no dramas.
What's going to happen here? Some bogan's going to punch on. Like, that's probably going to happen.
Can you imagine being sat down by your neighbour with the CCTV footage of you taking their shit, right, and them going...
Creeping up to their porch, grabbing the box.
Yeah, that would be the worst. With your Can We Be Real beanie on.
Can we be real, Bagsy?
Yulia is
Yes.
away at the moment, mate. Are you ready to rip and tear?
Brilliant.
Should we go out tonight?
Well, go out. I'm coming around to yours.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get a poker game going. Let's do all those things they do in sitcoms
Strippers?
when their wife's
Want
away.
some strippers around?
Strippers.
Some strippers around?
Let's do that.
You don't.
You know I would.
You would.
I actually would.
Well, remember when we were staying in the hotel? And you said, should we get a prostitute around?
I would have said escort.
Yeah.
I would have said, should we get an
would have said
escort?
it because you said you'd had a...
In that very hotel. That's
in that
what
room,
reminded
in that experience,
me. Yeah,
with that, because you could look out and see all of the other rooms, and you had to close the curtain.
Yes. And I remembered having to
And
go
then-
down in the lift to bring her up with me.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean...
And then you threw out the idea, hey, should we get an escort?
Yep.
And I looked at Matthew and said, I don't think that's a great idea.
And then we patched Danny in, and she was well
She said,
against
look,
it.
Yeah, she was well against it, and she
Yeah.
reined us in.
She did rain.
But yeah, Yulia is away, and I'm eating like an absolute just whatever I
Kit
feel
Kats,
like it.
just flat out Kit Kats from the servo.
But you know what? Went to Pizza Hut the other night. Haven't been to Pizza Hut in fucking ages. Yeah,
You're a single guy in the 80s.
yeah.
Wow.
And then last night, lean cuisine.
Oh.
Are you looking after yourself? I am looking after myself.
I'm trying to be good. A lean cuisine. What'd you go for? Was it the healthy meal? Lean?
Chicken, carbonara. A bit sloppy, but you know it'll do.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to be great, but it'll do
That
in a
was
pinch.
not bad though, actually, to be honest with you. And so convenient. And you know what? This is why I love it. I keep it in the plastic cup.
Yes.
Right.
No cleaning up, no prep,
Nothing.
nothing.
No. Just a fork.
Oh god.
Which I'm going to probably use again.
Yeah. Use it again. Did you rinse it off, or you
Yeah, just rinse
place
off,
it on
put
the sink?
put it on the sink.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll just use that again tomorrow.
Living the dream.
I don't know what everyone's whinging about.
No, me neither. I mean, you're a single guy. You're living a single guy
For 3
lifestyle
weeks.
for 3 weeks. What I wouldn't give. That's so brilliant.
Well, you are a single guy.
Yeah, but I've got kids, and you got to feed them. I've told you this.
Lean cuisine.
They won't eat anything easy. They just won't. I'm like, have a cheese sandwich. They're like, you're neglectful, you know. No, they won't. They would never eat lean cuisines. No way.
Really? What about light and easy?
No.
Or bloody HelloFresh or whatever
Nothing
it is?
easy. As soon as they realise it's been easy for me, they're like, no, I don't want it. Because Nodgy cooks them, has all the pots going,
Yeah.
and I walk in the house and it smells of all these different flavours, all the burners and the oven, everything's going. And unfortunately, that's what they've grown up on.
Yeah, well,
So that's what they get when Nodgy's not there as well, except it all happens at a restaurant and we get Uber Eats to bring it to our home. But I wish they would eat something cheap, like a lean cuisine.
yeah, $7. This is the other thing. It's ticking all the boxes, mate.
Right.
My financial side, my
Yes.
convenience side, I
Brilliant.
don't want to clean up side.
And you're probably eating it in your underpants, are you?
Yeah. Had a barbecue chicken the other day, actually, in my underpants. Little bit dropped on my chest, and I thought, I'll have that.
Bit for Ron later on. Wow. A roast chicken.
It's amazing how you can eat in your underpants when your wife's not there.
Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? You couldn't do it when she was there.
Fuck no,
I
mate.
couldn't do it either.
We have to sit at the table.
Do you?
Yeah, we sit where we sit at the table. And if I go, can't we
Sit on the couch?
Can't we watch bloody whatever?
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO while we're eating?
Yeah.
She's not a fan of that idea. I don't imagine you'd be a fan of that idea either, really.
I'd rather
let's sit
that-
and watch Steve and
I'd rather that than sit at the table, to be honest.
it is a nice tradition though.
I guess. Like,
Do you and the kids sit at a table and have dinner? How does that work?
it's like feeding time at the Zoo, mate. Everyone just sorts themselves out. As they're older now, it's brilliant. I've got them like making their own food a lot.
Okay.
And we just kind of...
And do they eat in their rooms?
No, we eat like mainly in the lounge room near the TV, but it is getting a little bit like flatmates now, which I love. It's just like, you know, everyone kind of gets their own groceries and
You got a tally on the fridge as to how many roots you've had?
it's a lot like that. If I've got a G-string hanging on my door, like don't open it. It's a lot like that. Yeah, just teaching the kids some traditions, you know. before they go to uni. This is how it's going to go. A few bucket bongs of a morning just to get us charged up. Yeah, it's good. That's good. But they are cooking. They cook more for themselves than I cook now because they used to meals from Nodgy. So they'll but they won't cook for me. Like they'll just cook. Darlie will make herself tacos, the whole shebang.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, have you got any left? She goes, no.
Do the kids eat in their rooms? Because
sometimes.
Because we used to have like our bowls and shit like
stacking up
on our bedside tables and shit.
Yeah. So I'll think I've done the dishes before Nodgy gets there, and then she'll go into their rooms and just bring out. She takes a washing basket into their rooms and busses the tables.
Good times.
Hey, bloody kids, I tell you.
Yeah.
These flatmates of mine.
So
terrible.
you don't do the convenience food for yourself though?
I do for myself. Yeah, I do that a bit, but I love just a tin of tuna. I'm just so low rent. I'm just like standing over the sink with a can of tuna. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy, Simon.
Yeah, but lean cuisine's even lazier than a can of tuna.
I don't think it is.
It's literally get it out of the fridge, put it in the microwave. Oh, it's a bit hot. Take it out. Peel off the plastic and don't burn yourself, and then just eat.
I've just 2 tins of tuna if I'm really hungry.
Is this like a diet thing you're on or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to eat more protein, so I think, and I just am too lazy.
I did the tuna thing for a while as well. I get those, those packets of salad.
Yeah, and chuck a tin of tuna in.
And then eat those. You're going to wear out, mate.
I know I am.
Because it tastes like shit.
I'm eating the little tins with the lemon and cracked pepper in them already.
Yeah, I started
Did ya?
with just salt water.
No.
So you're at phase 2. You're starting to break. When you start to move to the ones where they've got all the flavours in them because it's so shit to see eat fucking tuna.
Yeah, and it's
you're
sad.
You're about to break and you're about to eat a bag of Doritos.
It's very sad and lonely to stand over the kitchen sink and just eat my can of tuna.
It's too hard. Because I always see those people at work who are eating the tuna and I think, good on you, but fuck.
Yeah. It's a stinky work lunch too, isn't it? So
it's stinky. Yeah. It's too healthy. There's no flavour. It's just.
It's doing me. It's doing me at the moment. I'm so lazy.
Good on you.
I can't be bothered. Once I've got the kids fed in some fashion, I'm just like, just want to stick something in my face and go to sleep.
Mm.
Yeah.
You have some room service tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. How good's room service?
Great.
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking while Julia was away, I should stay in a hotel.
Come stay with us.
Oh, why don't I?
Yeah, why don't you?
I'll sleep in your bed.
No, I was going to chuck you in the kids.
No, we can top to toe.
No, I don't. There's no. What's the point of top to toe? Because your genitals still meet in the middle. So I've never understood that.
Then.
No spooning. No.
You can spoon me.
No, I don't want to spoon ya.
Okay.
Haven't we slept in a bed? We haven't slept in the same bed before, have we? Sometimes when you're on tour.
I don't know.
I don't think we have.
No, well, we got close to it though in the
Adelaide. That's one thing about Adelaide.
When you farted, I heard it.
I did not, but you could.
It was like this.
I can. That's not. Stop
Michelle,
it.
Jesus.
But we can hear. I heard you sigh for absolute. That's a fact. Yeah. That's how thin. In the Econo Lodge in Adelaide. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we slept together that night.
Not together, but like in the same area.
Yeah, the same bed.
Yeah.
But you do that sometimes. Like,
don't we?
In stand-up.
We've had some big nights out.
In stand-up when we were touring, sometimes, you'd just be drunk. You'd just fall asleep chatting in bed.
Next thing you wake up next to Hughesy.
It could happen. It could definitely happen. I don't think it did, but yeah, shit like that happens. What goes on tour stays on tour.
Does it? Yeah, good times. All right, well, if you've got a secret and you want to share it on the podcast, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio, or you can submit them through the closed Facebook group, DM them as well. You can write them into us. My daughter and her boyfriend split up 7 years ago, and I still watch his life on Instagram. He was a really nice guy, but part of me just wants to see him fail for leaving her.
Oh, wow. That zigged when I thought it was going to zag.
Where did you think it was going to go?
I thought it was going to go like, isn't your mum still friends with an ex of yours?
Yeah.
You know how that
Tammy,
happens?
My the girlfriend I had when I was 18.
Yeah.
Mum's still best friends with her mum and her. and
That's
every Christmas I see them. Still. I'm 40. That's 22 years ago.
That's
They're
where I
lovely
thought this
people,
was
though.
going.
Yeah.
I thought this was going, I watch his life and I miss him and I wish they'd get back together. But no, she's hate watching his life.
Is that normal?
I don't think it is. But then again, that's part of social media, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've certainly hate watched people.
Have you?
Ah.
Who you hate watching?
Word.
Who you hate watching?
Well,
Or who have you hate watched?
Who? Well, I'm not going to say because
I don't think I'd have anyone on my Instagram feed that I hate. Who? Who would I follow
what
that
about
I hate?
old mate who we said we wanted to send to the island?
Sent to the island. I don't follow him.
Don't you?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you did.
No following there.
Oh, did you though?
Back when we would have had to.
We were work. Oh, well, we didn't have to. I've never followed a boss.
Really?
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
No, don't follow. But
Right. Okay. Well, I've definitely followed people for sure. I've had Finsters, fake Instas, so I could keep hate following them even if they blocked me.
And what are the reasons for the hate follow?
Just enjoying their downfall. Just really being able to read between the lines and go, oh, okay, they're not liking. Those two aren't liking each other's posts anymore. Must have broken up. Oh, okay. Now he's trying to sell 2 tickets to a really shit event they probably would have wanted to go to together. Must have broken up, and now he's got these tickets sucked in.
Yeah.
Just you know me. I love detective work.
Yeah, okay, right. So, yeah. I don't think I would have anything. I mean, obviously we know I hate that guy.
Yeah.
But I don't follow.
No,
to
okay,
hate.
fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I think I don't. I think I'm more likely to just chip in and see what they're doing. So not following them, so it doesn't come up in my feed all the time, but every now and then I'll think, oh, I wonder what they're up to, and I'll go and chip into their socials.
Yep.
And obviously love it when it seems like it's abject failure.
Now, why is it the mum?
I don't know.
Because shouldn't it be the daughter who hates the ex?
No, and no
and
mention
it's 7 years ago.
No mention of the daughter even. No mention of we both do. Just the mum. Yeah, a bit too invested, dull. You know, like, I get it.
Maybe your daughter's not perfect.
Yeah, I know what
I'm
you're
gonna say
saying. I know what you're saying. But I understand.
So maybe she's hurt on behalf of her daughter?
It hasn't happened to me yet, but I can imagine when someone breaks my kids' hearts.
You're going to hate them for
I'm
7
gonna
years? You're going to hate you're going to fucking DM them with the fire emoji?
I don't know if I'm going to fire DM them. I don't know. But, I mean, if ever any kid at school's crossed them, I've just been so enraged that they have to go, Mum, it's okay, cool it, you know. So if someone breaks their hearts, would I still be hate watching them on socials in 7 years? I'd like to think no. I'd like to think no.
You've moved on.
Yeah, we can all sit around and call him a whatever motherfucker for a couple of months and then let's all put it behind us.
Well, I'm sure she's got a new partner by now. Yeah.
I would think so.
Anyway.
Yeah.
How do you file that one?
Oh, look, is it understandable? I don't think it is. I'm going to say be careful. You're wasting a lot of time and energy on this guy who's not thinking about you guys.
Oh, what's your bloody saying? You've got your saying.
Oh, when you hate someone, you are their prisoner.
There you go.
Boom.
Yep.
That's what's happening here. You're imprisoned by this guy. He's not worth it, girl. He's not worth it.
All right, let's get into our next secret. I sent a flirty message to my boss on Slack by accident, in brackets.
Oh, fun.
It wasn't an accident. Okay, yeah, right.
Just in case you didn't get that. Yeah.
Well, you could be listening, not on YouTube.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, I guess that could have happened.
Yeah. Keep going. I'm dying. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'd been thinking about him for months. He has not responded, but he looks at me a little funny now.
Oh, shit. That's the worst outcome, isn't it?
Well, what's funny? Like,
well, that's not funny. Yeah, looks at you funny. If it's like that, it's like he's like,
oh, what a loser.
Yeah, he's like, oh God, I don't want you to read into anything I'm doing, but I don't want to seem rude either. Like that.
That look. What is that? What's that look saying? No, but you got to spell it out with the words.
I'm trying to think. What is that? So, you know that tentative smile. You know when you run in.
I know it.
You run into someone,
Yeah, and they look at me like that.
And you don't. When you run into someone you don't want to talk to. Let's say you're at a function and and you think, fuck, she's here. Hi.
Yeah.
It's the eyebrows up, the hi.
Yeah.
Maybe a little wave, but you're actually trying to say to them, don't you come over here. Do not come over here.
Why do those people always come over?
Oh.
Why do those people always... It's like that. You've given them that signal.
Some of them are doing it to spite you. Some of them are going, I know you don't want me to come over, but I'm coming over, bitch. It can happen.
Yeah.
Some of them are just really socially inept and they don't get it. They go, oh, she said hi. She must want to chat with me. No, I didn't say hi. I said hi. Different. It's very different. So, okay, you've texted your boss flirty in a way that you could go, sorry, that wasn't meant for you, John. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like that. You see how you can do that?
Have you ever flirted with the boss?
Yes. I always flirted with the boss. Always.
Is that how you got the pay rise?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Every year. Doesn't mean you have to root him, but I mean it does. You know, you got to.
How do you? What are you flirting about?
Just pumping them. It's all about pumping up their ego.
You're amazing. I couldn't be here without you.
I'm amazing, aren't I? It's all about
no,
pumping
as
up.
in like when you're talking to the
Oh,
boss.
sorry. I thought you. So you just worked on me. I just gave you a pay rise. No, but yeah, a bit of that. Bit of Oh yeah, just ultra femininity. Just like laughing at their.
You're a great
shit
mentor.
Jokes. Just more subtle than actually going, oh God, you're so great. Just laughing at their jokes, just like, yeah, that sort of stuff, subtle.
And the bosses do a lot of jokes.
They try.
Do they?
Some of them are better than others, but you know, yeah, they love it. I mean, they love big balling it, swinging dicks and all that. So you just go, oh, swing your dick a bit more. Oh. You know, not in so many words, obviously, but this has got me. I want an update on this one, please. I'm loving this story. The flirty message to the boss. He has said nothing.
Yeah.
But looks at you funny.
Well,
and
okay,
said,
this is the thing as well. It's in a Slack channel. Now, that's a professional zone.
I don't know Slack. What is that?
Well, it's like a bloody communication thing in the workplace.
So other people can see it?
I'm sure there's like a private area. We had a private area where you could like have a conversation with another staff member and just talk about like, oh, fucking, like, where was I using it, right?
Where were you using it?
Well, when I used to work in that podcast company.
Oh, right.
So we were all over the country, right?
Yeah.
And so we'd be on a Zoom and then you'd private someone and go, fucking, how boring is this conversation, right?
God,
so you could have private conversations.
Okay, so risky though. I would inevitably send that to
Right
the guy
in the
who was
group?
talking. Yeah, inevitably I would do that. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I struggle badly enough with two WhatsApp groups. One has got my mum in it and one doesn't. One's just me and my siblings and mum's in one.
And so when you want to talk about your mum.
The number of times I've sent messages about mum to the one mum's in, I can't even tell you. So
what does she say?
Michelle,
I'm here.
I'm able to brush it off like I meant her to know it or hear it, or I was just taking.
What are you saying about her?
Oh, just that she's boring, things like that nature. And then this is why I'm a comedian, because I just know how to make my mum laugh. So then I'll circle back and go, fuck. I'll send a message in the one that she's not in going, fuck, I've done it again. I've put that in the wrong group. And then they're going, oh, mate. And then I have to go back into the one that she's in, pretend that I knew she was there. It's a whole thing. So I don't think Slack is for me.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think Slack's for me.
And you host a bloody true crime podcast. I mean, you're supposed to be good at piecing bits and pieces together.
I'm terrible. I'd make a terrible investigator and a terrible murderer. I'm happy to say that. But I need an update on this boss.
Yeah.
What is this? What is a funny look? Is it the hi, or is he looking at you like, yeah?
Like, what's this look?
That's kind of a sexy look.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, is he funny? Like, he's a bit like.
That's a bit funny.
But
that's
he
a bit
also,
fun.
because he's the boss,
Yeah, right.
and it's come through Slack. What is it? Does he like?
Yeah, he might be thinking.
You may have to double down.
You know
you
what,
may have to double down here and go, I'm going to give it another hit just to see.
Yeah.
Because he might be thinking, I can't approach you. I'm the fucking boss.
What was that emoji?
Oh, with the fire emoji.
Yeah, what was it?
You're trouble.
He might be thinking that. He
You
might be
are
thinking you're
trouble.
trouble. And loving that she's trouble.
But she's got to make the move because he's the boss.
But really?
So she's got fucking oath, because the thing is, I mean, it's 2025,
That's
mate.
so
The boss
tricky,
can't make
isn't
an
it?
advance
Because
on the staff
Up
member.
until now, though, you could never make an advance on your boss.
Why
That's
not?
weird.
There's no power.
That's
The
crazy.
power dynamic is the other way around.
That's
If you go to
crazy.
the boss and go, oi,
How about it?
how about it? He's just got to go yes or no.
You're trouble.
You're trouble,
You're
aren't
trouble,
ya?
Mr. Jones. I mean, that's a big ask to go to your boss and give him a bit of
Have you
your trouble.
have you ever been told you're trouble?
Yeah. And I love it. So feel free to tell me again if anyone's, it's a quick way to my heart, that sort of business.
Is it?
I had a boss that used to call me trouble. You've just reminded me. You go, hello, trouble.
And so that would, and so okay.
We had a very flirty relationship.
Right.
Never rooted, but very flirty relationship. Hello, here's trouble. Hello, trouble.
Right.
And I fucking loved it.
So you liked being trouble.
Yes.
You liked being a problem.
No, it's obviously
Trouble.
sexy trouble. And I like that.
All
Had
right.
trouble.
Let's get into our first audio secret for today.
I recently had my 26th birthday, and I feel like I've kind of hit that point where I feel like I'm almost like over the hill, as that I'm heading towards the 30 bracket now, which I know is still really young. I'm not naive to that, but I think I feel like a little bit more of that pressure that I should be in a long-term relationship where I should have a few more things lined up. And I know that my youth is definitely something to be enjoyed, but I just would really love to hear from Michelle a little bit of perspective that it's okay not to have everything figured out right now. I think your 20s are a really fabulous time, but at the same time are kind of like a really tricky time because everything is so uncertain. Everything changes literally like every 2 weeks. It's never the same, which is part of the fun, but also part of the anxiety of it. And yeah, I just sometimes feel like maybe I'm not where I should be.
That's very common, isn't it? And you know what else, girl? Saturn return. You are Saturn returning. It's starting a little early for you. It happens to us when we're 27. This is when we break up with our partners, get a crazy haircut, change jobs. Yeah, so that's what's starting to kick in. You start restless. You're restless, and we make big life changes and big life decisions at 27 around that time. So first things first, Google Saturn Return, get involved with that. And I mean, I feel like you're on top of it because you're saying, I know I should be enjoying my 20s. I know I'm not really over the hill, but emotionally I've got this feeling like, so already you've separated the intellectual from the emotional, which is really clever. You know, it's not bad to be emotional. It's just good though to know when your emotions are running away with you, don't you think? Like,
yeah.
I always say to my kids,
But I wish I could be 26.
Of course.
When I hear 26, I think, oh,
yeah. Amazing.
that's the greatest age.
And
Like,
unfortunately, we think what I would do if I could be 26
Right.
again.
so
Because
if you can hear this,
you get-
can hear older people saying, we would beg to be your age again.
But that's because we have this confidence that comes from having lived these years in between. Like, we know exactly what we'd do if we could go back, you know, but only because we've made the mistakes in between and all that. And you're just so much more sure of your life the older you get of what you want to do. So, but I'm sure I've said this before, that great story of Hamish and Andy having the guy on from Virgin, Richard Branson. And Andy said to him, could you give me $1 million? Like, I know you could afford it. Would you just give me $1 million? And he goes, I tell you what, I'd give you everything I have to have your youth. You know, so unfortunately it's one of those things in life where you value youth so much more when you don't have it anymore. But you sound like you do get it. You get that. You just have to let go. You just have to, like, no one knows what they're doing. No one, people who look like they know what they're doing, they don't. None of us do.
She's 26.
Yeah.
You're 51.
Yep.
I'm 40.
Yeah, you're in the middle.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any idea what I'm doing.
I don't.
I don't think I have any idea of where I'm going.
No.
I've got an idea of where I'd like to go, but I don't know. How do you feel?
I feel like I've fully embraced the feeling of being in free fall.
Right.
And I'm like,
So you're 50, right?
Yeah.
So you're in that same zone. She's feeling the same way.
yeah.
So realistically,
But I accept it and I like it. I engage with it. I'm like, this is what's great about life. I really enjoy that. I don't feel anxiety around it. I'm just free falling. And if I do start to tip into anxiety, I can say to myself, don't, you know, I say to my kids all the time, discipline your mind. You have to discipline your mind. Don't let it wander off into fear and negativity and anxiety. Only you can stop it doing that. So do it. Just, you know, talk yourself out of it. Focus. Louis, when we were getting on the plane to come to Sydney, was like freaking out about all these planes that have crashed lately. And I was like, mate, you got to discipline your mind.
and we're on Jetstar, mate, so you've got no dramas.
I know. What's going to happen is some bogan's going to punch on. Like, that's probably going to happen. But they might get arrested. But, you know, we're the only ones who can discipline our own minds.
Yeah.
So when your mind's getting uncomfortable, anxiety, depression, any of those things, oh, I'm 26, what's happening to me? I haven't done enough. Only you can discipline your mind. Just got to say to yourself, snap out of it.
I was doing this weird thing in my 20s, though, where I'd look at celebrities and I'd look at their age and what they'd achieved.
Yeah, of course.
Right, and I'd go, oh, fucking hell, how gonna beat that person, right?
Weren't they older?
Well, they'd be a few years, maybe 5 years older than me, but I'd always be
they're all
spun out by the fact that they were like, if I was 25 and they were 30, I was thinking, fuck, they've by 30 done this.
Yeah, but I mean, God, now everyone's younger than me, so you have to, fortunately, I've disciplined my mind, so I'm not jealous of anybody or thinking, and plus I've done a lot in my life, so I feel good about that, but that's why you can't be comparing yourself to other people. We're all running our own race. No one knows what they're doing. No one knows how to get what they want. We're all, just work hard, focus and work hard is the only way you can ever really
travel
achieve
in your
anything.
20s and live.
Travel's great.
Yeah, live life.
Yeah, because travel taught me to appreciate where I am as well,
Yeah.
Wherever you go, there you are. So Saturn Return, girl, Google that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, and it'll help you discipline your mind once you understand it's normal.
All right, how do you file that secret?
Perfectly understandable. Yeah, it is hard for me to remember, but yeah, 26, I get it. Also, 26 is different now to it was when I was 26. So all those things, but no one can help you.
Do you think 26 now is better or worse now?
I think it's probably harder. I suspect it's more pressure. I suspect.
For what?
Oh, just, still when I was 26, social media wasn't even a thing. So I think that makes everything harder. Comparing yourself to other people constantly, all that shit, But, and I got serious about Buddhism when I was about 30, 31. So that helped everything. But I do suspect it's probably a bit harder to be 26 now than it was when I was. I was 26 in 1999.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, good times, mate. So I suspect it's harder now.
All right, let's get into the next audio secret.
I have secretly been stealing my neighbour's parcels for the past maybe 3 to 4 months.
Porch
Times
pirate.
are tough. It's horrible to admit. I'm a bit of a parcel thief. Anyway, one day she confronts me. Turns out she had CCTV footage, and I'm so embarrassed. She played it to me, and it's clearly me. However, this is why I love AI. I denied. I said, there's no way that's me. And I went on this huge tangent where I told her that there's like these fakes of me on the internet now, and it's really starting to threaten my livelihood, and she kind of fell for it. But the reality is I have been taking these packages, and now I think I'm gonna have to move.
God, you're a porch pirate.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, all of the above is amazing to me. So, and then you've managed to
Get out of it.
Convince the
With
lady
the CCTV footage.
that a thief is stealing her parcels and then hacking her front door camera to put fake video of you in it. I mean, this is all amazing to me. Also, it makes me think, God, how exciting in a way. I certainly don't want to advocate for this, but to open parcels and not know what's going to be in them. Like if someone was stealing my parcels, geez, it'd be a rich tapestry.
Of what?
Oh, just the shit I buy at night when I'm bored.
What do you buy?
Anything that pops up on my I don't do it much anymore, but let's go back, say, 3 years, certainly COVID. Let's go back to COVID.
Yeah.
I'm drunk every night. I'm lonely and bored. And I'm on social media a lot. So every ad that pops up on Instagram, pow, I'm buying it. Pow. I can't tell you how often I bought multiples of things because I'd forgotten that I'd bought it. And then a week later, another one would rock up. Just garlic crushes, any kind of makeup, satin bonnets to wear over my head, whatever popped up.
Can you imagine being sat down by your neighbour with the CCTV footage of you taking their shit, right, and them going
Creeping up to their porch, grabbing the box.
That would be the worst. With your cami real beanie on.
This lady's virtually done that, hasn't she? I can't imagine. I certainly couldn't pull it together, I don't think, to lie about, deep AI and someone using that to tamper with the footage from your Ring camera. I just can't believe it.
But I guess if you got to think on the spot, it's clearly worked.
I'd say something like, I think I'd I don't even I do something like I got a message from the courier that said that
It was next
he
door.
left my parcel over here and I'll just run and grab them for you. I just don't even know. It's too risky. I could never creep up to someone's porch because I'd assume someone would see me, let alone the ring cam. Girl, you have balls of steel.
Yeah. How do you file it?
I mean, be careful. You're going to be a porch pirate. Don't be a porch pirate. I couldn't think of anything worse than someone stealing my beautiful parcels.
It's so common now as well.
Presses,
You're seeing footage all over the place of people just stealing shit off people's porches now.
I do, but I never ever hear about it in my neighbourhood, and I don't want to say that to give people ideas, but like there's always parcels around my neighbourhood, and I think, oh, we mustn't have them. But don't come down there on the train.
It sounds like you're looking at porches though and noticing the parcels.
Yeah,
there.
I am, but I'm not thinking about stealing them. I don't know.
You're very observant, aren't you?
I am very observant. Yeah.
You just see things that, like, I would never walk through a street and go, geez, there's lots of parcels out here
Someone's
today.
got a few parcels. The Amazon man's bin. Yeah, no, I do. I try to be observant.
On everything?
I try to, but I think that's my true crime. Remember, I've said this to you before. I always just think I could be a key witness in something. It's very important that I notice these details. Yeah, I think that's where it comes from. I never have been a key
Are you on high alert then? Are you in flight or fight mode all the time?
I don't think so, but I think I'm just – I like to think that I'm observant.
You're wily.
I'm wily, mate.
You've got those, you know, in The Simpsons, that dog with the shifty eyes?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I like to think that I'll see it. One day I'll be on the news because I've seen some. I'll go, yeah, I saw her. She came down because I remember because there were parcels on her porch, and I thought,
is that what you're waiting for, this moment?
Yeah, be that lady on the news. That would be amazing. I was a lady on the news one time when I was at the airport and our flight to Bali was cancelled because of the bloody ash cloud. And they played it on the project, made fun of me because I was so angry. I wasn't Karening out or anything, but yeah, one night I'll be the lady on the news. What did you see, madam? Well, I'll tell you exactly what I saw.
All right, well, that's it for today's episode. If you've got a secret and you want to share it on the podcast, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio. Do you want to have a guess on the length of this episode?
I want to say 42, but that feels too long.
I think that's way too long.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let me go again. And normally when I say a good one, I hear a from the computer over there.
From back deck.
Woo, yeah,
deck.
I hear a gasp, but I didn't hear a gasp at 42. So I'm going to go 31.
33. Ooh, lucky we corrected you though. Bloody hell, you were way off there, weren't you?
thank you.
How did you get 42? What were you thinking?
The numbers pop into my head.
You get tired.
I
You
am
get tired.
getting a little bit fatigued now. Yeah,
All
that's all this. I've done that a bit, and it's sort of worn me out.
Like your eye movement?
Yeah, it's really.
Fuck, mate. How are you going to go when you go to the gym?
I'm not going to the gym. But
If you
how am I
move your
going
eyes from side to side and you get tired, Jesus Christ.
How am I going to go when I witness a crime? I'm going to be exhausted by the time I do all the newses. By the time I get to bloody Channel 7, I'll be like, I need a break.
All right, we'll catch you again tomorrow.